Sounds good?
Yeah. Sounds good, yeah. For like the 1 second that I played it.
It's fine, we just have to talk kind of louder.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
We have to deal with that echo.
That's fine.
No problem.
Did I
Don't say we, I have to edit this.
It's not like
you can remove the echo.
it's not like we're professional.
Yeah. What do you guys got? 2K subscribers?
Oh,
2K
we got 20 subscribers.
We have
No,
one real subscriber. Shout out to Umbasa once again.
Shout out.
Bossa, you're always gonna get the shout out.
Once again.
Until you get replaced
You're the real
by cooler
MVP.
fans.
There's just been
No,
your legs carry this company.
I'm very sure.
This podcast
Sponsored by
viewers like you. What's his name?
Umbasa.
Umbasa. Where's he from?
South Africa. He's a Nigerian. You've all heard about it.
Maybe he's from Maybe he's from Alaska because that's where we're getting our views from. I don't know. We've checked the
demographic. It's actually from Alaska, India.
See, you guys are keeping those Eskimo guys and all the scientists.
They're having a good
same.
Yeah, you guys are keeping them sane. Congrats, guys.
We're saving some people one person at a time. One Eskimo at a time.
Oh, they prefer to be called the Inuit?
So, welcome to this podcast. What number?
2.5?
12, 13?
12, 13? I don't know. One of those. So, we have part of the sister channel crew here.
And producer.
Minor producer.
No, we got Tarzan.
Yo.
And we got Z Station.
Wait, I'm the minor producer. Not
His name's minor producer. It's not Z Station.
Yeah.
I'm assistant to the regional manager.
What? Who the stupid? Alright. And for
The
our
office isn't relevant anymore.
and for regular crew, we got My Elbow,
Hey.
Sukiyaru,
What's up?
and Sunny Lion. And
Wait, you're Sunny Lion?
Yeah.
Holy
shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, this guy will walk into my room and like start talking shit. It's like, why is he doing that? That's gay. It's fucking stupid. I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah, why didn't he take cover? Look, he just got shot in the face.
Although most of the time, like, yeah, he's pretty right. We do pretty gay stuff.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
He's not talking about a shooting game.
Oh, wait, I thought you guys crouched in front of each other and just tap crouch.
Just shoot into each other's faces.
With
what? That you leave up to you guys.
You guys are like, open up your mouth, baby. Here it comes.
You guys want it in the back of your throat or like on the teeth? Because I know it's not good for your enamel.
Would you like a milk stash or?
I hear it's quite trendy.
It's good for your skin.
You can save it for later. Because you know, milk is just cold soup.
It's cold soup.
It's
Wait.
gazpachos.
It's
who
a
makes
broth.
that famous soup I was hearing so much about earlier today? No. Someone make soup at home.
Soup.
You mean like one
Yeah,
of...
soup.
You mean
no.
fucking everybody?
I heard something about pouring cereal in the
You mean cereal? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
This dude,
Wait, you make soup?
he puts milk.
I put milk before the
Oh,
cereal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
just... This conversation has now started.
Yeah.
Who the
We've already done this in the podcast.
Have we though? I don't think we did.
It does come up though, funny enough.
No, because I once like tricked my friend into thinking, hey, I'm that weird person who pours milk before they pour cereal. She's like, what? No, I'm being serious. Like, no, you're fucking with me. No, I do it. And so she went around our work just taking polls about people.
I remember this.
4 hours. Hey, do you pour milk before cereal or cereal after milk? And not. I mean, everything. Obviously, everyone pours cereal before milk except this guy. That's Sunny.
I'll never understand you guys.
You're all the weird ones.
As soon as I heard this, I went to the fucking kitchen, poured myself a bowl of cereal. I was like, yeah, and I'm fucking taking a video of it, and then fucking sent it to him.
I'm telling you, the milk before cereal strategy is for the best.
So it doesn't overflow.
Oh yeah, it keeps it from overflowing. You get exactly as much cereal as you want, and the cereal doesn't get soggy.
Well, you just measure the amount of cereal you put into the bowl, and that's it.
You measure?
Yeah, but you're playing
Well,
like the
not, like,
wild
literally
man
measure
guessing
it.
game of like, I guess I'll fill it like halfway because not all cereals like fill up the same rate.
Dude, you guys gotta look up that one song. I love cereal.
Okay.
Wow, that's really straightforward.
It's like a cup of Rice
Could've been
Krispies.
just like,
Same
oh,
I
as
was like,
a
that
cup
was
of
an elaborate
Captain
song, right?
This one song.
It's
I
actually
like
a
pussy. God.
That should be the intro to this
What?
podcast.
For my
This episode.
I'm his
I
defense
like-
lawyer.
I like
In
cereal.
his defense, he doesn't even like cereal.
I don't.
He just pours it and throws it out.
I pour it the correct way.
Get the fuck out of my face!
There's this weird thing. I'm pretty sure I brought it up multiple times by now. But I like and do shit that I think is normal, and then I find out, no, that's fucking weird.
The exact opposite.
He does like the exact opposite.
No, he's
And-
basically the hipster of the group. See, I'm
But
not the hipster
unintentionally.
at all.
No,
Yeah.
no,
It just happens.
No,
Like-
we went to Vegas recently, and this guy wanted Zarky wanted a shirt with little hamburgers on it. I'm like, hey, would you wear this? What do you think? Yeah.
It was actually pretty cool, but I'm glad I didn't buy it because like maybe 30 an hour like maybe passed by. I saw some dude wearing it. I was like, thank God I didn't buy it.
Look,
Such a fucking common shirt over there.
Yeah, it's like that one time me and Tarzan went to a bar in downtown, and some random ass white dude came up to him. Hey, same shirt, guy, or what?
Same shirt, bro. Like, yeah, he just comes up to me, like, we're wearing, like, the same green shirt, like kind of like that one, like the one that Zed's wearing, and he's like, hey, man, same shirt. Like, he just walks up to me, like doing this, like, flicking his shirt at me, and he's like, give me a high five, man, give me a high five. I'm like, fuck, I just walked away. He's like, what the fuck are you?
The guy hanging you like, hey,
Yeah,
Yo,
what?
take a picture with me, bro.
Come on, man, same shirt.
what, buddy? He's
Like brothers.
You're like brothers, but closer.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it was late at 9, like, he was probably drunk, and we're all drunk too, but it was just like, what? Like,
Yeah.
oh, man.
This guy also likes black licorice.
Black licorice is my jam, dude.
Well,
You guys can't see the glares.
I like plain tart frozen yogurt.
Same.
Yes, that's actually really
That's
good.
nothing wrong.
No,
I don't
some
think
people
anyone.
find it weird.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
this is like
Some
him
people like
liking black licorice like on its own.
Well, no, that's kind of like liking Jägermeister because it has the same taste.
Oh, I guess you're right.
So, I mean, I like Jägermeister, but I can't do black licorice.
You guys are missing out.
I don't
No,
think we are,
More
actually.
not.
for you, man.
I ain't missing nothing now. I already tried it.
I can work
I
with
drink
normal
my
licorice.
coffee black.
If
That's
we get a
fine.
sponsorship for like black licorice, we're gonna just mail it to your house.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be
Every time they
sick.
send us some, we're just like,
I'd have so
Everyone gets
much.
cool deals. Someone gets like a
But-
Corvette deal. Someone gets like plane rides and shit. All right, you get all the licorice. You guys are idiots.
You guys
I would have
are
gone for less.
You don't know what you're missing out on.
You guys don't even have to pay me.
If we ever get big enough, we're gonna get a PO box. Make sure that everyone sends you black licorice
Everyone's
from
gonna
around
send
the
me black
world.
licorice.
All the fans from all around the world.
I made a black licorice Ferris wheel.
Just burst into flame and then turns into black tar.
oh god. Still eats it anyway.
Yeah, I would. That shit's bomb, dude.
What else we got to talk about?
You guys want to talk
Oh,
about
wait. Black licorice in Dutch is called drop.
Oh, shit. That's dope as fuck.
Drop.
Hey, we should ask Alex how you say it in Russian.
Probably some.
Some very
So,
high
how do
yelp
you-
word. Rocks.
But it's cocaine.
Cocaine.
So there's a fucking video of like some Spanish soap opera that it's like two dudes talking in the car. One of them's like a drug dealer or some shit, and at some point it just gets to the point where he's like trying to deny him, like, nah man, I'm not doing this anymore. Or like, what does he ask? He's like, what is this?
Yeah.
And then the camera pans into the other dude's face like, it's cocaine. And then like,
Just a
plays
sick
that
guitar
guitar.
riff.
riff.
Like,
I have to go find that now.
yeah.
One of you guys send it to me.
You
or else
haven't
it's
done
not
any
getting
of
in.
like I was watching one of those podcasts where Xavier was like saying something
I've
about
literally done it in one podcast.
one.
All you've done is put the Mio picture
Yeah.
over me.
That was a really good one.
God.
Neo.
Did you at least put like Mr. Clean?
Yeah. All of that
Okay.
whole bit made it in.
Actually, I haven't seen that one. So.
That whole bit made it in.
Mio.
Oh, by the
Mio,
way,
not
uh,
from K-On.
There,
Oh,
there was a
okay,
whole
not
thing
okay.
where we talked about Taco Bell for a little bit, but I just spent like an hour editing out all references and all words speaking of the word Taco Bell.
Wait, you just put like a little bell chime every time it said Taco
No,
Bell.
the
no,
dog
no,
saying
I
he
took
took
it
it
out
out.
completely,
Anything that was Taco Bell related, he just took it out. And
so that it would look that his favorite character and his like wanna be like if I couldn't be a person, I had to be a logo. would be a character he despises from Idolmaster.
God.
Like
It was amazing.
on our channel when we attempted to do our podcast or whatever, and we're all pretty vocal people where we don't really give a fuck where if people hear us say a certain word or
Phrases and
phrases
shit,
or
yeah.
whatever. So we just included that in part of our podcast, and every time someone said something, we'd always change it to goofball. Like you blah 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 this and that goofball.
Oh god, like that one time, I forgot who you name dropped, but you name dropped somebody, and you're like, oh wait, we gotta do something about that. And I was like, just say the word girl, and I'll take care of it.
Oh right, my ex.
Yeah, and then like in the video, he's just like, oh yeah, and then I was that one time where I was still girl, and then it just keeps going. And it's
Like not even his voice or anything.
it's like
That was my voice.
it's his voice, but it's like monotone. 'Cause
Oh,
you didn't
okay.
say it
Yeah,
with
because
any
you're like,
emotion.
just say girl. Okay, I'm like girl, girl.
Like, perfect. That's it. And then one of the first episodes, I censored something Kelsey said with her saying mega tits.
Yeah, I forgot what it was.
I'm just too lazy to go back to that footage
Yeah, I
and
think
listen
I'll
to
get
it.
it.
So
Yeah,
much
It's
as
too many
fuck.
hours, man.
It's 3 hours, man. That's too much.
It's not only is it 3 hours, but we have like so many episodes right now that consist of multiple hours.
All of the podcasts are like at least an hour long.
At least an hour and a half.
And that's 11, so we have like 11 hours of just audio to go through.
Yes.
No, but not 11.
It's
It's,
in-
10.
it's
It's 10 of us, 1 of you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
He did a solo
I
podcast.
completely forgot about that.
No, you can make it 1.5 because there's one podcast that I edited while we were playing
Oh
Civ.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's literally just this dude talking. I was like, no one else is really talking.
We were
so
like,
fuck it.
yo, are you recording right now? He's like, maybe.
This
Well,
guy
yeah,
doesn't tell
he
us
wants
when he's
that raw
recording half the
footage.
time.
Raw,
That
He wants
raw
that
footage.
raw motion.
raw reaction.
He wants that.
raw motion.
What's that? Good stuff
I get that raw reaction from this guy all the time.
all the time.
Honestly, if you wanted more footage, I should just record it when we play like Street Fighter or Guilty Gear.
My reaction's
Yeah,
like,
got pretty good stuff there.
I still say we do that battle right. See,
Yeah,
we could do that.
We'll get full emotion from you guys.
That's
You are-
true.
You guys should
Fucking
play-
the Moist Box versus Day Job Gamers.
I'm down for that because like
You get-
we
you
don't
get-
really need multiple perspectives for that.
Do you guys,
Honestly, I can be
Just
a
one
spectator,
people.
just like click back and forth.
do you guys have Rocket League?
You can get.
Yeah, we have Rocket
yeah.
League.
Okay, we can do that too.
We can do Rocket League.
Yeah.
Rocket League's
Alright, we're done. We gotta play it drunk though.
Okay.
Yeah, we played
I
that
still
drunk.
got a full half bottle of vodka in my room.
Dude, there was like a time like when we all lived together, like me and this fool. We used to play what's it called, Griffball on Halo.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
We would be drunk as fuck and like it would be bad. We would start like actually cussing out the teams or like
Oh my
just telling them like, "Hey, bitch, what you gonna do?" Like after we score and shit. Just stupid as shit,
And then
man.
they would get
Drunk as fuck.
They would get pissed off to the point where they would make a comeback, but would still kick their ass. But this guy would tell me, "Alright, man, if we don't get this next goal, we've been talking about our mamas for years."
we gotta win, man. We talk too much shit. We can't lose now.
Gotta hold up to that big time boy.
Pretty much. There were so many close calls like that, man. Those were
That sure
fun
reminds
ass
me of the
days.
fucking Mag 7 tilt. And
Oh,
whenever that shit.
When
Oh
we
my
playing
God.
CSGO, we just brought out the fucking shotties in.
Yeah.
You know, we were playing thing, and I like.
They updated the map, right?
I just kept using the Nova because I'm not good at that game, and the Nova requires 0 skill. And then everyone was like, "Why are you using the Nova?" And I'm like, "Because I'm not good." And he's like, "Well, you have more money. Get the Mag 7. It's basically a better Nova."
Yeah.
And I was
the one
like-
that told you. That,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. He told me that, and I was like, "Okay, I guess." And then like, I get like a double kill, and everyone's like, "Wait, what? That was Jacob? What?"
Yeah, because this guy doesn't do shit.
Except get kills with Dooley.
Shut up.
hey, man, that's our Overwatch.
What do you mean?
Where I was standing in the background as Bastion, and you're like, you guys are all right, get in there, get in there. Like, I am. I'm trying to mow him down.
Oh man.
Yeah, like the other team got so tilted, and we were like just smack talking them to the cat, and we were like, yeah, well fuck you guys too. Like Fucking, they were like, wow, only people who use Mag 7s are for noobs. And then I bought one, he bought one, we went in the same corridor, we mowed down some people. They got like the whole squad. Yeah.
And I remember they were like, this, "Oh, you guys are only winning because this map is T-sided." And then like halfway through the game,
No,
like,
it
No,
was like,
'cause
no,
we
we
were-
switched, and then
we
got the
switched,
Max
and then
7s
we
again,
kept
let's go
saying,
down.
yeah, we kept saying, "Oh man, this shit's T-sided," as we were winning. As counter-terrorists.
Yeah. It's fucking...
No, that happened with us in the Lucio Ball.
I didn't play Lucy Ball with you guys.
No, I was playing Lucio
Yeah.
Ball with Sean and Johnny.
Yeah.
And then we kept beating their asses because it's pretty much Rocket League, but with
Weirder,
Lucio,
lower.
Yeah.
yeah,
A little
it's
slower,
a lot,
yeah.
it's a lot slower. And we would always get like at least 7 points to 1 or 10 to 0, and then they would always rage quit, and then we'd always like give them, you know how at the end of the match gives you the option
cards.
to give them the
Yeah.
cards or whatever. And we give them like, oh, they didn't even see us, like we're appreciating them for staying throughout the whole match and just fucking left, whatever. Yeah. Fucking stupid. Or
Yeah.
the one time that one
That's
guy
rough,
stuck around and he's like, "Oh, thanks guys. Oh, you're welcome, man." But we're just being like sarcastic as fuck.
You did really good, dude.
You're all.
Oh god.
The highlight of him like completely missing the ball or
Right.
something.
Just negative points, made his own goal.
No, those
Guys, I
were,
did it.
those were half of the play of the games. The one time that one guy made the goal.
God.
Ah, dude, that reminds me of when we were playing fucking Paladins, and I was a healer, right? And I was healing everybody, but this dumbass would run in there like against like 4 people and die in 2 whole seconds, and be like, "Man, what a shitty healer, not healing." And then I was like, "Guys, if he says that again, I'm gonna stop healing him, and I'm gonna be the best healer that there's ever been." And then he does it again, and I'm like, "Okay, I guess he doesn't want any heals, guys."
So you
I
put
put-
your back,
The headphones turned up. The deep
The
DPI
wrist started cracking.
Yeah, the wrist cracked, and I was like, "Alright, let's go." And I got like twice as much healing as I've ever gotten.
Put his gamer gloves
But
on.
now healing him.
But without healing one of my teammates, I got over 100,000 healing in a single match.
It shouldn't even
And
be
then
possible, man.
And then right after, at the end of the thing, I was just like, "Sorry guys, I wasn't a very good healer." And the enemy team started laughing.
He said in all chat, right?
Yeah, I said it in all
goodness.
chat.
Yeah. I was there, but I wasn't playing. I was just hearing you guys play.
Yeah.
Because I hate fucking playing that game.
Paladins is.
I hate it.
It's
The problem with Paladins is that any random teammate is going to be the most dookiest piece of shit
The most
garbage player
dookiest
there's
toxic
ever
Yeah,
You
been.
can't
all-
play with just 4 people.
They-
You need the full 5.
Yeah,
You need a
That's
squad.
literally every game.
They complain about
No, but, like,
everything, man.
yeah.
If you play healer
Paladins?
and they're dying,
I haven't played it,
Paladins
Oh.
is especially like the stupidest shit. Like,
You
I
can
swear
like
to
ace
God.
the whole enemy team and they'll be like, "Dude, no healing."
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, dude?
Why are you throwing?
Exactly. It's not
We're
even a
winning.
joke.
it's so ass, dude.
Oh man.
Like, and even when we're all together, the other team are like professional players or some shit. And I'm like, what the
what the
fuck?
fuck happened?
I swear to God, man.
What? How did it go like that?
I hate it. Like, these guys are like already 4-stacked, and I'm like, come on, Xavier, we just need you so we can do good. And then I know once I join, it's gonna be
It's
so
gonna be
shit.
And
Shit fest.
that was like our attempt at playing Heroes of the Storm.
What do you
Like
mean?
when we all queued up for the ranked, and we got stacked up against this one team that.
Oh, and as a team, the
Yeah,
5.
the
Yeah.
Oh, here's the story we have. So we had a 5-stack for Heroes of the Storm, and like we play against people, right? And we were just doing themed characters.
Oh, theme characters, so we would like only play StarCraft characters
Diablo.
or Zerg.
And then
Diablo.
our last game was we only played Overwatch characters.
You can't do that yet.
We
No,
did, though.
exactly.
We did technically do it because since Nova has
Nova
that
has
Widowmaker
Widowmaker skin.
skin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we did that. And
Is
we
it-
each match we did themed, we fucking bodied every single person on the team. And we were like, holy shit.
This is the true power.
Yeah, it was great.
Damn.
The one time we didn't record.
Yeah.
Bloody though.
There's no proof.
Or the time you supposedly.
He was fucking there, alright?
Oh,
We played
Aaron
against
Hansen.
Eagle Raptor and like
Yeah.
the Game Grumps crew.
My
We
first,
fucking wrecked
my
them.
first Overwatch
That
ranked
was like
match.
season 1.
Yeah, that
That's
was
That was
season
a
season
while
one.
one.
ago.
That was season 1. My first Overwatch ranked match was against Eagle Raptor.
You can't approve that.
We beat their ass.
Fucking asses. We had them at Dorado.
It was
under
3
the
a.m.
fridge
The
It was
whole
3
time.
a.m.
the whole time.
It was 3 a.m. We were tired. We were like, I didn't have my shirt on. We weren't in like.
Clothes were off, alright? It's like, it's game time.
That's how intense
Wait,
it
what?
is.
Like, you just said the dude. Wait, what? Go back and
Yeah. This is like before we had like the etiquette of just recording. Like we didn't have our recording stuff set or anything.
That was prior of like us
Yeah.
thinking about Moistbox.
Yeah, that was even before Moistbox, and it was nutty because we were like, is that really Ego Raptor? I don't know.
It's like halfway
Did
through
you
it.
just type it in? Hey,
No, we didn't
No,
type
other
it,
people were already
'cause
doing it, so.
And?
he was playing with Octopimp, his girlfriend. Like it was
Uh,
weird
His
because
wife.
So next
his
time.
wife friend,
His wife friend, yeah.
his wife friend.
his WF, whatever.
It was Eagle Raptor. What's her name? Mortimer.
Susie.
Barry.
Yeah, it was Barry. Barry was there.
Barry and one of their friends.
Octopimp.
And well, like
That's a dude.
quick search, because I was like, oh shit, I gotta make sure. Like, go to YouTube, type in like Game Grumps Overwatch, and like see if their
Their
actual,
Battle.net?
their BattleNet names. I was like,
And it
oh
was
shit,
them.
that is them. Let's fucking wreck
We
them.
beat them.
Fucking did it.
Okay, this is how we're gonna get a name.
I did say, good game, guys. Thanks for being great. I did type that.
Alright, so next time you guys go to Anime Expo, because I know that guy's always there.
No, he
You're
doesn't.
right.
He hasn't
No.
been going.
Eagle Raptor wasn't there last year or the year before.
Because
Mortimer
the
was
past-
there the year before.
Mort-
He probably
Yeah.
does packs or some stuff, no?
Yeah.
He went to a
streaming
RTX,
stuff,
like-
TwitchCon, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I-
we-
He went to
meet him at
RTX,
RTX.
the other year.
Have
Hey,
any of
I
us
kicked
even
your
seen
ass.
their Overwatch videos?
I've
What,
seen a
for him?
couple.
Theirs?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he did it, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I was gonna say, like, are we in those?
I know, yeah, maybe you're like
We
in the
tried
back.
looking.
Yeah, we tried looking for like the next
okay.
2 weeks,
'Cause
but
they
they
have
never.
a-
I think you just shamed him too much.
Yeah,
We destroyed
Yeah,
them.
fucking.
They have a handful of Overwatch videos as well.
We fucking destroyed those guys.
I think they're like all over Diamond now.
Are they?
Really?
Yeah,
good.
they're just that fucking because they actually communicate. So
I
They
guess.
communicate.
And they're
they
a
kept
crew.
playing.
we keep playing. Yeah.
If I kept playing, I probably would have been high diamond.
Yeah.
Alright, who wants another beer? I'm gonna grab another beer.
Yeah, I'll take a
I'm
beer.
good.
I still got this little guy. I can't get past plat. And that's if I try. Like, what I've been doing is just like, at the end of the season, like the last 2 weeks, I'll just grind my placements, get gold, and I'll just kind of like leave it
Yeah.
at that. Yeah.
That's what I did last year.
I'm just
Fucking-
tired of grinding.
dude, fucking Blizzard fucked me over. Like when I got all my placement matches, and I was like looking at it, it was like, dude, is nearing fucking 2,500, which is like platinum.
Yeah.
And it gives me 2,499. I'm like,
Oh,
what the fuck? I was like,
man,
alright,
dude.
I'm gonna play that one match. That
And-
fucking
and
one
yeah,
match.
it
It,
never-
just fucked me
it
over.
never
It's like
works
everyone
out.
never-
And so he went back to bronze.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Single
I-
game.
Because that
Yeah.
one game, then you get the one trolled, and the game after that, you get the guy that quits midway.
Yeah,
The
like
next game, you just do shitty, so nothing happens, and
Yeah,
you just keep
that's-
losing points.
That's literally what I did. I was
It
like, alright, I'm
sucks.
gonna play that one match. That one match.
Shit, man, just play Junket. All the time.
Yeah.
You'll never have a problem.
Honestly, he's really awesome. I do. People give him too much shit, but he's actually a really good fucking
What is
character.
this?
He does a lot of damage.
He does so much
No one
damage.
expects how much damage he does. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You just
Fucking
combo the
shift
damage.
right click and allow me to kill half the enemy team.
No, yeah, you can literally just combo the chain crab when you catch him in the trap, and then the bomb, like his landmine. That's
Yeah.
it. That
That's a
literally
minor
kills
kill.
almost everybody, minus a tank. But everyone else just fucking dies to that instantly.
Hey, you remember that one time we went to Friesville, Sarky?
Oh, it's
Zarky. Wilson.
well, no, they know our names.
Oh,
Yes.
well,
So it
alright,
doesn't
well,
matter.
whatever.
They don't know our last name.
We're still
Not yet.
nine.
Alright,
It's
so,
Smith.
Nine.
It's Xavier Smith. If you want to look that up, he's a white man.
Come on, dude. It's Xavier Wesson.
But as you're saying, fries.
Yeah, we went to Fry's, and why did we go? We needed. I
Uh,
wanted headphones, or you wanted headphones.
I wanted Yeah, I think we're just looking for headphones that day.
And we're looking at the headphones, and there's this dude who's just like stocking up on their. This
This
not
dude
part-
should be doing his fucking job, not fucking talking to customers, asking them if they want help or not.
And so he comes up to us, and he sees my Overwatch hat, and he's like, "So you play Overwatch, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah."
I was also wearing my Overwatch the varsity jacket that they have.
I'm like, what do you play? And I'm like, I'm
Like
kind of main Diva and Sombra or May. I don't even know what I said, but I know I said Diva. And then he asked Will, and he's like, "Hey, what do you play?" And
I said Diva, May, and Mercy, just to give him like, oh, here's like a fucking collection of characters.
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, that's cute." I'm like, "Yeah."
Dude, we're the backbone of the team right there, dude.
And I'm like, okay. Like, I thought he was gonna offer us free candy or free Wi-Fi.
or something.
You guys are like fucking shit.
Y'all
You're like,
like Overwatch kids?
dude, this guy's
Yeah.
like, dude, I play Reaper, Soldier, all the damage characters, man.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, this is what he said.
Right?
That's
Yeah,
literally what he did. Yeah.
Yo, actually, it's funny enough. What happened? You should tell me about that one dude that was calling you a Hanzo main or some bullshit. That was Vegas. This was in Vegas.
Yeah, I was in Vegas. I was pretty drunk. And I had my Overwatch hat as always. And this guy yells out, "Hey, I bet you're a Hanzo main."
It's like when he was telling a story about they went to Walmart and stuff to get a golden Mario amiibo, right?
Check that. And
Check out that last
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
That wasn't like the last episode.
We had to stop that episode
But it was
early.
hilarious
'Cause that-
because some cop just came up to them and they're
Some
like,
security guard.
yeah, some security guard just came up to them and was like, "Yo, you guys here for that golden Mario amiibo?"
He says it all shadily, like his hand in his
yeah, like,
pocket.
dude, I'm like, yeah, like, you know, what's up, dude? Like, yeah, we didn't get one because they just ran out. They sold them early, I guess. This fucker, dude, this dude pulls out a bag, and I'm like, he's like,
just starts
yo,
looking
I
around.
got mine though. And he's like, yeah, dude. And he like drives away. I'm like, what the fuck?
These guys rode their bikes to the local Walmart
Oh
to go
my
and
God.
buy this golden Mario amiibo that
At
they
5
sold.
a.m.
Yeah.
when they opened, dude.
That they
Wow.
sold like early last
Last
the
night.
night before.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, dude.
they got fucked over.
So I mean, like, this, like, damn, dude, you have the audacity to do that shit?
Yeah.
How'd you
And
even
this-
know I was
the
going?
security guy just comes up like, "Yo, I got mine right here," and he fucking drives away.
Suckers. Oh god. Insult to injury shit.
Right? Yeah, man.
Such
I'm
a
like,
good
damn,
story.
He
dude.
stopped going to Walmart after that.
Legit, dude, for a year, we did not go to Walmart. Like, I was like, oh my god.
He's
dude,
so
fuck this.
salty.
Like,
You still want to see that guy?
So salty. Yeah.
It's the same Walmart. I just realized where that crazy old white lady gave me shit.
You guys just live like by, because
A
you guys
shitty
live
Walmart.
shitty Walmart or some shit. I don't know.
It's just a Walmart, dude. For me, at least, everything else is fine. This dude,
I have this weird field where I just get terrible service.
yeah.
What a Chick-fil-A.
I want to I want to be around you when this shit like this happens, just because I want to experience it with you.
We were around him when we went to that Denny's.
That, but that, that, no,
No,
That
was
Denny's
too
felt
bad.
like
was,
normal.
That was
Yeah,
usually
it
the
wasn't
best
too bad.
Denny's I've ever been to. That lady was so nice.
Yeah.
so all right. So just to recap for you two guys, he always gets shitty service. I don't know why.
I have like a million of these
Huh,
stories.
that's like me.
Like
Well,
at this point,
I
I'm
went
just
to an
thinking.
Olive Garden once and they gave me like this frozen ass shitty lasagna. And I was like, hey, this shit's like still frozen. And they were like, oh, okay. And they took it. And then after like 10 minutes later, they came back and it was like still lukewarm. And I was like, guys, come on. They come back and that shit's burnt. And I was all like, really?
It's not hard.
Oh
Yeah.
man, dude.
At this point, I'm just like thinking that he's walking in, just giving everyone like a stink eye.
Like,
I hate this guy.
Like,
That's
dude,
completely
spin his
possible.
eggs.
Because when I'm going someplace and I'm not like in a good mood, that like it's just say like I'm in a normal mood, I just kind of have this kind of look of like an aggressive like.
This guy's gonna be trouble.
I guess you guys can't see it because I just did it to the camera, to the mic, and not toward anyone in particular. But
No, you look
basically,
down.
I just kind of have like a scowl at all the time when I'm not like.
That's us.
in
That's
company.
me and Zed.
I'm
all
just
the
like-
time.
Yeah, that's definitely you too.
I just have like a grumpy face, and I guess people are just like, "Oh, great, this asshole."
He's
got one of
back.
these guys again. Oh.
I can talk about it anytime, but fucking, it's always Subway. Subway's the worst. I'm
We're
not gonna
doing
get
this
into
again.
it.
We're
Yeah,
not
I'm not
doing
gonna
this
get
again,
into it.
no.
There should be a whole podcast of Subway stories.
I can't.
He did.
No, my solo cast is just the triangle joke.
The fucker did.
Oh yeah.
He took like 10-15 minutes out of a podcast just to express his wholesome hatred of Subway.
I'm happy you said wholesome. It makes me feel better about it.
Better.
Oh man.
Not independent, nothing else.
We're just trying to
So wait,
send a
if
message, you know?
we take you to what's the other sandwich place?
Quiznos.
Quiznos.
Yeah.
I've been to Quiznos. It's fine.
Quiznos
The
is
sub
good.
machine, it's fine.
Okay. What about
fucking?
Jersey Mike?
Jersey Mike
sucks.
I had a great time at Jersey
No,
Mike's.
hang on.
I didn't care for the food, but like the service was fine.
Okay.
Okay. The food sucks.
Yeah.
Here, do I want to take you to this Subway right now? Like,
Let's
you want
just see what happens. He wants proof. He's gonna take a video. He's
He
like,
just
I
wants to
want
see
to
the
take a
test. He just wants to see the test.
This boy, he about to take a video like he's in some wildlife documentary.
It's probably in their training book. Hey, this guy.
Yo, if you see this dude, do not fucking kick his ass.
I've said it before, where like I feel like at this point it has to be like a self-fulfilling prophecy, where like people are like, "Hey, let's go to Subway," and I'm like, "Ah, fuck."
You already know it's up.
All right. And then like it can be like the nicest lady, and she can be like super nice and like super great. I can have this like super perfectly well done sandwich, and I can be like, "Fucking look at this shit."
She's like the next doctor that's gonna save save us from cancer.
Yeah.
She like treats his asshole like a piece of shit.
And I'm just like, this fucking bitch. I fucking hate her. And she's like, "Hey, can I get some more water?" And I'm like, "Oh, God. Beg for a tip much more? Come on."
God, asking for water. What's wrong with you? No human being does that.
Oh, like that one time we went to the fucking Chili's. That one chick brought me like 7 lemonades. It was dope.
Oh my god.
Our whole table was.
Yeah.
It
So
was fucking free refills.
we went to Chili's and we were like, yo, we were still deciding where to go, and we're like, Chili's or whatever, or sushi, but we didn't have enough for sushi.
Oh, wait.
So we went to Chili's.
Our buddy worked there at that Chili's since you guys live over there.
Really?
Yeah, our buddy used to live out there.
What?
And he worked at that Chili's.
Are you sure?
No, there. Yeah, there.
Wow.
Yeah, just tell him
Jose?
where you live. Whatever.
Weird.
There. Work at that sushi spot.
Oh, the
across
sushi spot.
street.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was called.
Spooky
Spooky
tuna.
sushi?
Yeah, that place.
Oh, shit.
He used to work at that place, and we went to visit him once, and we were all like laughing and making fun of him, and they're like, "Hey, what's wrong with your friends?" And I'm like, "Are they high?" No, they're just idiots.
Nah, there's a lot of funny shit that happened. Like, I guess they also had a thing called a sexy cucumber at that spot too. So like the whole time, like we're just laughing about that. So our friend who's working there comes up. He's like, "Hey, so we want the sexy cucumber. You got to make it extra sexy." And like the chefs just start laughing like at Jose. Like that's the guy who's working there, just like laughing at him and shit. We're just like making him like his day like a hard time there. Like we're drunk too. Like it was just stupid, man.
You guys are like constantly drunk.
Pretty much any story that involves us, we're drunk.
Perpetually drunk.
This also involves my stories, but it's a lot sadder. Less funny.
It's like every story you guys told. Like
Pretty
yeah,
much.
but we were drunk. So
Oh yeah. I mean, again, this was a couple years ago. It was it was more perpetual back then.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
We don't drink as much.
But yeah, we went
Aside
to
from right now,
You say
the
as
fans
the
can't see, but there's about 10 beer bottles in front of
You
us.
say
right
as
around.
as the audio
Wait,
picks up
sound
bottles
effect.
opening and the glass shattering.
So,
It's like the dude that we saw earlier.
so
What did he have? What did he have in
I
his
don't
hand?
know.
I
He
just
was
saw,
holding
like,
vodka.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's probably why it fucking hurt so much. That shit burns, dude.
I'm surprised he wasn't like screaming.
For
No,
each
I
of the
think he did
context,
try to start a commotion, but he saw that people were like actually trying to help him, I guess.
and he's like, "I gotta turn this shit out. I can't cry.
Yeah.
This girl's watching." And for context, we went to some market. I don't remember the name.
Shout out to Super King, I guess.
Okay, Super King. I guess.
Sponsor us, give us free food.
Give us free groceries.
Feed us.
Please. And we were at this place. I mean, we were in line to pay, and this dude behind us, we don't see it. We just hear the fucking bottle shatter. And the only reason I know is vodka because I saw the fucking like label, and I heard like that shit beforehand. I'd never seen like the stack of vodka that he was holding that broke.
Damn, he was holding up. God damn.
He was
kind of
holding.
deserves to.
He had two, I think. He had two. Anyway, we heard like this glass shatter, and this dude's just laying on his back.
Sitting on his ass or something.
And then like he sits up to his ass and he's just holding his leg, and all these people are rushing over like, oh shit, and like I was looking at these people's faces and everyone was like in disgust, and I was like, what the fuck happened? And then he just has like a gash on his leg, like in his like.
It looked like he had a gash on his leg. We're like, oh shit, damn.
Yeah.
It's minor skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like once they actually like bring out toilet, like not toilet paper,
Paper towels.
you see him raise his hand. I was like, oh, you're a fucking piece of shit. That happens to us all the time at work.
Yeah. He just had a glass cut.
Yeah. But we were thinking like his bone like cracked and
Yeah.
protruded was.
Yeah,
it
because
was
he was,
like
he was fucking holding his like leg or something.
Yeah.
Like
No,
my
he's
leg.
like, he's looking
Like,
like a
leg.
soccer player.
Yeah.
and people were like.
Yeah, people were like
"Oh."
disgusted and gagging.
Yeah, I'm
Although
like-
I'm not gonna
like-
lie, I'm not gonna try to make myself seem better than I was. While I was
You
there,
guys
I
said
saw
you-
this dude eat shit, right? And then I was like, oh shit, is he alright? And then after like a couple seconds, and I saw that like he's just bleeding a little bit. He's alright. He's gonna be okay. Not even like a trip to a hospital. Slap some butterfly bandages. He'll be alright. Internally, I was just like, I was just trying not to laugh my ass off.
Yeah.
'Cause there was all these people like with looks of disgust and like horror in their face, and then like I didn't want like a camera to pan to me and just
Like the one dude in the
dying
background. Like,
after. Just,
We were already at the cashier, and I was also trying not to like lose my shit. Also,
and then the saddest part is there was this old ass man who I had seen a couple times,
yeah.
just fucking like comatose in a wheelchair, like not moving, not looking like he's breathing. And then like 2 seconds after this dude like fell and everyone was all freaking out, this old man fell out of his fucking wheelchair immediately after.
Wait, did he stand up or just like?
Yeah, like he tried to get up. I think he went to like, he's like, hey, you alright? But like he was old and shitty, so he fell.
old and shitty.
He's in a wheelchair. He's not in good physical condition or mental condition. That dude, like, I didn't know if he was breathing or not when I saw him a couple times.
God.
Yeah,
Anyway, this dude like fell and ate shit, and I was like, oh fuck, is that dude alright? And then he proceeded to not move for a couple seconds, and I was like, oh shit, is he dead? And then like he sat up, and then he just kind of like struggled to breathe for a while. But like everyone was freaking out about that guy, and I was just like, holy shit, that, like this dude, this old man just ate shit way worse, and no one gave a shit.
Alright. I guess we can do questions.
Alright,
Do we
we're
have
moving on.
any?
Oh yeah. I
fan
got-
questions?
I got 'em
It's just
right
that one dude still?
Yeah,
When do I get on the podcast?
Wait, hold on. What's that dude thing?
Umbasa.
Umbasa.
I'm telling you, you mean Nigerian prince or something. The long fabled Nigerian
Hey,
prince.
Umbasa, are you like?
The name.
Can you give us like those?
Can you
2
give us
million-
some like blood diamonds?
You know you have them in backstock.
Oh,
Oh shit. So what kind of questions though?
Okay, so I hit up Reddit a little while ago to get questions from people.
Wait,
And-
wait,
and I
back
got-
on. Backtracking. You went on Reddit?
Yeah, I asked
You-
people on Reddit to check out our channel and ask us questions.
Uh huh.
Okay.
And the ending result is 114 questions.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
Are they
actual
mostly dick
questions.
questions?
Oh no, I got rid of all
No, I got rid of
all.
I make them questions.
They're not the questions before, but they become them.
Yeah.
So for the past like 3 episodes, I've been trying to mow through these things.
So you guys are good just going through those 100 questions?
Yeah, I have more questions.
That's
to get.
honestly pretty cool. Fucking Reddit.
Yeah, dude.
Alright.
Oh yeah, if you want to ask us a question, hit us up at the moistcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Yo, Edwin, what's that email again?
I think you heard it.
Paper
The
Miller.
Moistcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I
You
actually
almost
remembered it.
dropped the ball.
I'm like,
I was like, wait, are you being
like,
serious?
Yeah, I'm like, are you
making-
being serious? Like, dude, you just said it. Like, come on, dude.
Can we get another one?
Honestly, I was like, dang, dude, do I remember that? You just said it.
How many beers am I in?
You just get that little thing where it's just math equations passing through.
Yeah.
I don't have an RNG, so I'm just gonna go with a question I think that we'll have good answers for.
Or the ones that we've never seen before.
So question number 12: what is the dumbest way you've gotten yourself injured?
Injured.
You mean like this morning?
Ooh.
Oh man, everyone's just like,
Everyone-
damn, I got it, I
everyone-
got it.
Apparently everyone's got one. I ain't got
Yeah.
one. Dang.
Man, I've always been.
Wait, is the one that I'm thinking of with this?
Yes. Alright, well, this
Okay,
pointing at your
for
face.
for the record, Izarki was just like, "Hey, dude, you want to know an inside joke?" and tapped the middle of his palm.
No,
Are
and
we
then,
talking about this?
And then his brother is just like, "Yeah."
You want to know how I got these scars?
I'm just like, okay.
Alright, so for I think it was like my 13th birthday, I got in this new Mongoose fucking BMX bike. It was pretty badass. It had some nice color schemes, but as we all know, Mongoose bikes are heavy as shit. Anyway, so I was in front of our old elementary, and all the little preschool kids are coming out. And I'm trying to impress them all by trying to do like a bar spin from a bunny hop. So I go into this curve, and you know that when you I don't know
Driveway.
the driveways, it goes up.
Yeah.
Like the driveway. Yeah. So I go into that bunny hop, try to do a bar spin, somehow mess up, and the bike flies above me. And I'm like, holy shit! I'm like flying towards the ground. And then I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Cover your head. So I cover my head, like the back of my head. Just put my hands behind my head, and I feel one of the freaking the pedals hit the back of my head plus my hand, and just like land like 3 seconds later, or it's what it felt like. And everyone's like trying around me, like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm fine. Look at my fist, and I just like dash home, like burst through the door. William!
I made myself look like a fool. I'm fool.
Yeah, that was fucking weird because like I was already home for some reason, and this dude just like busts through the fucking like front door, runs to the bathroom. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I get up to go look over and he's like bleeding. I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
I fucked up, man. I fucked up.
I done goofed up. Anybody else? What's the dumbest thing?
I don't usually
Come on,
get-
I feel a little vulnerable now.
I can't stop that shit.
I mean, I have like multiple instances where I just like hurt myself.
Oh,
Not like
God.
crazy bad as this guy, but there's one time where we used to live like in an apartment, so the stairs were wet because we were playing with super soakers.
Oh yeah, and then if you tap the this button, it had like kind of like this chainsaw thing that would just pop forward.
Yeah.
On the Super Soaker?
Yeah, on the
On
super
Super
soaker.
Soaker.
So you just like tap it, and it was kind of like Gears of War, but instead the water would hit the wheel at the
Yeah.
end, and would just like create this splash effect. And it was like Gears of War. So and so I went the stairs for whatever reason. Go up to William, shoot him in the face with a water gun, and then he tries to go forward and like his foot slips on one of the stairs.
Oh,
And
these
just
these
slides-
weren't carpet then.
Huh?
No, this was outside. This was like
Oh.
outside playing in
Oh,
the apartment.
shit.
So,
This story got a lot darker.
I'm like, fuck you.
Ultimate
like,
betrayal.
he does that shit, and
Top
I'm like,
enemy betrayals.
Hey, this was war.
fucking like that shit felt forever. Like I was falling down for a really long time, but it was like maybe like 3 or 2 steps. But that shit fucking hurt the back of my head so much. I was like, ah. Fucking, of course, me
Are you
being a
still
little.
missing hair?
No, I think I'm good.
As you started to fall, the Shadow of a Colossus boss defeated noise started to play.
Let's see, fucking. There was, I think there's 2 incidents that I blacked out or something.
Oh shit.
I think I had a stroke at some point when I was a kid. I don't know how, but this one time I was like riding my bike, and then like I stopped having control over the bike. Like I can see myself in third person. I was like, because I was driving on side or like riding on sidewalk, and I was like slowly edging my way towards the street, and then I was like, I should probably move. I can't move. So, bah. Like 5 seconds later, like, bah, just fell on the ground. I was like, ow. And then the other incident was,
Yeah, just hug up the whole time.
I,
whatever,
fuck
but-
you.
No one else wants to share.
No.
It's all good, man.
There's multiple times where I hurt myself. It's like, it's stupid.
This guy asked for the one time, man. You gotta pick
No.
and
We're
choose.
gonna do multiple instances.
Because the question is the dumbest.
Okay.
Dumbest. I mean, those are pretty dumb.
No, mine was dumb. I was trying to
Is it when you
impress
fell down the
preschool
stairs?
kids.
while trying to
Because you're
help
fucking
your
stupid.
nephew?
I don't know
have
what the
one.
fuck
I
you're
have a
trying to
different
impress
one.
preschool
Where versus my Neo bin.
Those-
Oh,
Those
shit,
preschool-
dude.
Those preschool kids aren't gonna be like, whoa, did you see that guy out there who
Whoa, I
did like
wanna
that
suck his
sick
dick."
bar flip? No fucking preschool kid is gonna do that. He's like, oh, mommy, look, I drew a dinosaur. Some
No,
shitty ass
and
dinosaur.
they're like, yo, mom, look how long I can get this fidget to spin.
No, this is like back in early 2000s, dude.
Fidget spinners have always been a thing.
Yeah,
Have
but
they?
not,
Early
Yeah.
in 2000?
Yeah.
they weren't a thing though.
A thing.
They weren't a fad.
popular trend. Yeah.
But they were like a thing that existed.
You
Yes.
mean a medical instrument?
Yeah.
Medical.
To keep kids entertained.
And then he said medical script.
Alright, anyone else?
I had one where I was like 6 years old, and we were playing hide and seek, and like it was me going to my friend's house. So like, my parents and like all the other like adult people were like just conversating and shit, and me and like the other kids, we'd play like hide and seek, right? And like my dumb ass goes outside in the front, and I'm like, oh boy, they're not gonna find me here. So I'm like running, and I accidentally tripped. And like when I tripped, I looked at I was wearing jeans, so I looked at my pants, and there was like blood all over my knee. And like, ah! So I looked it up, and like my whole knee was like exploded. And I'm like, what the hell?
Everyone else is just inside having the time.
So like the thing is, I'm the only one outside in the front. No one knew I was out there, so I'm just crawling my way back to the front door. And like,
Fucking Xavier went on Last Man Standing. He's like,
it was terrible. I'm like, someone.
Like you were scratching at the door,
Yeah.
people were like, "What's that?"
What the hell is that?
It's nothing.
And
It's
I
just-
was
it's
like,
just neighborhood
I was
cat.
like bawling my eyes. I was like, it's because they were like pouring alcohol over it. Like, oh you got it.
Oh, God.
I'm just like a 6-year-old kid with like a big exploded like knee.
Yeah.
Like I still have like the scar for it. I'll show you guys later.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, he's
Like-
fucking X-23
Like
or some
if you
shit.
look,
What the
look,
fuck?
look at this shit. Fucking, y'all can't see this, but
Xavier is pulling
It's
up
right
pants
there.
right there.
Oh shit.
It's like above his
still
kneecap.
there. And it was like, it was just like blood all over the place on my jeans. It was like really shitty, but stupid because I exploded my knee because I tripped.
Off one fall.
Yeah, it
Mm.
was just one fall. I landed on my knee, and I was an overweight kid.
Fucking shattered that kneecap.
Yeah, dude.
My knee was never the same.
I think most kids of a Latin descent of any kind were fat kids.
At one
It's-
point, everyone's
yeah,
fat
it
at one
depends.
point.
I think it depends, yeah.
Yeah, because like
No,
I was-
I just made that because like everyone in my family when they were kids are just like tiny barrels.
Tiny barrels.
no, it depends. I was like a super skinny kid until like maybe 8, because I started eating like a shit ton of bread. So
Yo. But bread
Yeah, I'm
though,
like, what are you doing with him?
like
In
Oh,
bread.
no, hold on. What would put sugar on his Cheerios?
that
Like,
shit was
Honestly,
good.
I used to do the same.
Yeah,
I'm
that sounds
like,
good.
There's actually,
yeah,
that's
I'm
other
gonna
people
do
who
it.
have done that.
Same with plain cornflakes.
The only time I do
if
it,
you can't
see-
afford Frost Flakes, you get cornflakes
I
and sugar.
understand, I understand cornflakes, but this guy would put it on this freaking the Tony the Tiger one, the Timmy the Tiger. Sorry.
He would put it on.
Give me the title on
It would
bread.
continue
There,
longer,
okay.
No, right?
They're tolerable.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Follow your wallet.
But yeah, I mean, it's all right if like it's not like if there's no taste on it. Like if it's just like regular ass without any sugar, then yeah, I do that shit. Like I do that with Rice Krispies.
No, see, yeah, it's normal.
Yeah.
Put on fucking
Yeah, I bet you
Frosted
weirdos also put
I don't
the
think I've
cereal
ever
in
do it on
first.
Frosted Flakes.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't remember.
Flakes. What's the next question?
Alright, anyone else got
I
a...
don't-
Oh, actually,
Hey.
so those who can't see me, I have a little scar on my eyebrow, just like a little hole right there. I don't remember the story actually. It's my sisters that remember because I was way too young for this. No, she doesn't remember either.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
same age as me. How's she gonna remember?
Exactly, that's why I said Alpha Twin. I was
Alpha
like,
Twin
what?
probably remembered.
Yeah.
So back in my old apartment, you know, I would obviously just play around like a normal kid would, like run around, tag, hide and seek, just like yeah, whoa, I'm so hyper, yeah. But I think I was like maybe 3, enough to walk,
What?
and just running around. So
Yeah, woo.
she's like,
Hey,
yeah,
just learn to walk.
just learn to walk and
Already
run.
in,
Yeah.
already.
Fucking level up.
So I'm playing like hide and seek with my older sisters, right? And we're just playing, having a good time, and apparently I never knew that they stopped playing. They were like on the couch sitting watching TV, and I'm still running around like a little kid, like playing like oh I hide and seek, you know, whatever. And so I'm just running around the kitchen table over and over and over again, and eventually straight into the corner of the table,
Oh,
right on my eyebrow.
Dang.
And like they just hear me crying, they're like, "Who is that? Is that Edwin? You know, just go check with why he's crying." It's like okay. My sister walks in and she's like screaming like, "Oh my God, Edwin! What happened?" There's like blood like everywhere, like on the floor and stuff. I'm just there crying and like I think my mom wasn't home, so like they had to call the hospital and everything. And like I don't know, dude. I just like one day out of nowhere, I look in the mirror and I'm like, how the fuck did I get that?
That's Edwin's devil trigger. That's what caused him to be good at fighting games.
You know, I don't like not to make fun, but I have an extremely similar story. But replaced you as a 3-year-old with a dog, and that's how one of my cousin's dog is a one-eyed dog now.
Oh man, why you gotta be depressed like that?
He's
You
still
ruined the
cool.
whole
He doesn't
podcast.
give a shit. He just runs around in circles all the time, without realizing it.
Anyone else?
I don't really have like a I hurt myself stupidly story.
I just have a lot of injuries.
I mean,
but
I
they're-
have a bunch, but I don't.
I have like a one time when running the mile in school, my teacher used to make us roadie run like in fucking gears, and that shit sucked. And I destroyed my ankle. I tore ligaments in my right ankle,
Oh man.
and it still hurts sometimes. It still hurts to this that shit's fucked up forever.
Alright, I want to know why a fucking middle school teacher like makes middle school kids like ages from like 11 to
Especially because in
13.
high school, I didn't even do shit, and I got an A.
It's because you just changed your clothes.
That's all you gotta do. Fucking middle school.
I wonder if
dude.
you still have to do that now. It's like,
Probably.
You do.
Anyway, go on, Zargi.
shit, I lost my train of thought.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's like,
Did
what's
you have
like,
one?
what's fucking?
I don't. I mean, nothing I can think of. I mean, let me see. The only thing that kind of comes to mind is just like stupid shit. Like as a kid, yeah, like you're playing kickball, like
Right.
trying to kick the ball and you step on the ball and you
And
like
then-
face plant and
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
I remember doing that and then running to like the office because I'm crying. Like, oh, my face hurts. Like, do something to make it stop. You know, like stupid little things like that. Like trying to jump on monkey bars and missing
God.
and falling.
That reminds me of like 4th grade. Like we were playing football, right? My teacher kicks the ball. Like he plays like a lot of football. He kicks it like it's a professional ball, and like it lands straight in my eye.
Oh yeah, dude. Just trying to catch it. Like I can do it.
I'm like, it just goes straight for my. I'm like, I just ate shit. I'm like, I'm okay, and I'm like balling. I'm all right.
You know, by the time I got to high school, when people would do that shit to me, like they'd be like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" I'm like, I was totally unfazed by it. I was like, "Let's keep going.
You're
Yo,
like-
3-pointer, let's
You're
go."
like,
It happened so much by then.
It's like I got everybody so I'm caught off guard because like they did that shit, like throw the ball in my face. I'm like, ooh, it's like sweet.
hurry,
Fucking throw it
give them
back
shock value.
Don't stop that clock.
All right, next question.
Yeah.
That was long.
Yeah.
We all had.
Good one.
We all had something.
Finishing
that was a
that
good
train
question,
of
man.
thought to Phil as I try to find another question. The only thing else I can think of is my girlfriend is a fucking like black belt and shit in like 3 different styles of martial arts.
What to do?
And one of the first things that happened when we were starting to date was where she was like, "Yo, do you think I can flip you over my shoulder?" And I was like, "Yes." And she was like, "You want to see?" And I was like, "No." And then she proceeded to judo throw me
Anyways.
over her shoulder, and I was like, "My spine!"
I don't bend that way.
I do now. Though.
I don't bend it like Messi.
Oh man.
I'm trying to find a good one.
Yeah.
This is why I go random, people.
Do you at least cross out the ones we've done?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
or
yeah, I do.
something.
All right.
Now it goes back to that Umbasa question.
Hey, Kumbasa, how much do you love these guys?
Let's
see if we even listen to
If you really love us, you donate
All that
$100
money
every
To
day.
our Patreon that doesn't exist.
If you really love us, you'd comment on every video. Oh wait.
Nah, we just Josh and we love you.
I got one from Umbasa actually.
What?
was it?
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's the same
I
one.
got a
that
few from him actually.
Oh, okay.
If there was ever a Moistcast movie, which actors would you guys want to play you?
I mean, I don't think.
Oh,
we-
dude, can I get fucking like young? What's his name?
Nah, current.
You can't get young; they have to be the age that
Yeah.
they
Oh,
are.
okay, all right.
Come on.
Yeah.
You can't go back in time.
Can I just get Keanu Reeves? Like, can I just
Do
do
they
that?
have to
like,
be
right away?
alive?
Yes.
Oh. I was gonna say Bruce Lee.
Oh, you know what? CG Bruce Lee for Xavier.
I want Tupac.
the 3D.
Hologram.
Yeah, hologram Tupac.
Fucking someone's just like trudging along a fucking hologram thing. It's like getting out of camera sight. Oh,
We
there-
got
alright.
to save the future, guys.
Let's go. It's like he like fucking tells the dude who's pulling in the cross like go go go.
We already got Keanu Reeves.
Fuck, but Keanu Reeves doesn't look like Edwin at all.
You don't
I
need
don't
to.
care.
I guess that
Tupac
doesn't
don't look
matter.
like me.
I guess that works.
It's who you are.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You could do the young Keanu Reeves where he was like in Excellent Adventures.
No, I want Gutex.
Just Gutex.
I want Gutex to play me.
Is he an actor?
No, it doesn't matter.
In a,
In
honestly,
a way,
in
he
a way
is.
he is.
Yeah,
In a way.
I want fucking Gutex to play
Macho
me in
Man
the movie.
Gutex.
Randy Savage, man.
Can I get Danny DeVito to play me?
Yeah.
Penguin.
No, we should all be old men.
Fucking
George Clooney.
George Clooney is Xavier. Danny DeVito is
Liam
Zargi.
Neeson.
Liam Neeson for Edwin.
No, he's still fine because fucking
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is
Oh,
like
yeah.
50.
Keanu Reeves is 83.
He just looks young.
Keanu Reeves is just immortal.
Yeah, I'll be Clint Eastwood.
Always has a scowl.
Motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. You beat me to the train of thought.
I was gonna also say too, if you guys are doing the questions for Reddit, are you guys gonna like kind of give those guys credits too? Like, hey, thanks for this guy for
sure,
Some
this
people ask for an anonymity, but if they say like, "Hey, this is me,"
question. Yeah,
maybe drop my name.
I don't know if you
I
guys
do.
do it like beforehand or after, like you guys.
Oh, no.
We do it when you say the question.
Yeah,
no,
we'll
I'm
say
just
the
curious
question.
because actually now I'm thinking about it, it's like it'd be kind of nice. They'll
Nah,
show
we're
that.
being douchebags and just.
I mean, you guys can too. I mean, shit, it's your podcast.
These are our
I
questions.
guess somebody here doesn't listen to our podcast.
I don't. What the fuck are you guys?
No, you gotta say like Dan and the Beatles, Arky. Come on. Hey, you guys are all douchebags. Roman!
Go download me a hoagie on the internet.
Still waiting for that confirmation from him to be Detective Pikachu.
He's not
Hey,
gonna
we
be.
got time for like one more question.
Come on, man. These kids don't know what's up anymore.
Okay, yeah, I think we got time for like one more question.
Yeah, just do one.
Yeah.
Fuck, hold on.
I mean,
Well, I mean, since we're not technically Moist Box.
No.
Did one of you guys want to pick a question?
Let's scroll through.
As
The
they
underlined
scroll
ones are
along.
ones we already
just,
had.
just scroll through the list.
Hey,
list
I'm a
of
Pikachu.
Hey guys, it's me, Video Game Donkey. Spaghetti meatball.
Woo! Woo!
Them hoes.
Can't
Oh,
be stealing
yeah.
the jokes, man.
We have the Overwatch
Oh, wait,
footage. We'll
wait.
make more videos.
Hold on.
Relax.
I'm gonna finish my story of me drunken me in Vegas.
Alright.
Before we get to the last
Oh
question.
shit.
Yeah, so I'm drunk as hell. We're coming back from a Ramstein show, and some dude calls me Hanzo main, and I'm like, I'm so drunk. I'm like, hey, fuck you, guy. You bet you play fucking Bastion. You play with one fucking hand, no fucking skill. And he's like, what'd you say? Like, you fucking heard me. As my friends shoving me into the elevator to go back to our room. Like, you fucking heard me. Fuck you, guy. And this guy's like coming up towards the elevator, and as the elevator door's closing, he's like, ah, fuck that guy.
I mean, Z station. Yeah, it doesn't
Don't worry. We got that station. We'll just edit over it.
Yeah.
We're all good.
Hey,
That
yeah,
station.
matter. Z station.
They say it like Microsoft said.
Yeah, a robot.
Z station.
Nah,
I can't do it.
Alright,
No, it's not coming out.
here's a good one. Question 98. What two totally normal things become really weird if you do them back to back?
Oh fuck.
Watch anime.
Masturbate.
There you go.
Okay, that doesn't
That's
count.
pretty
'Cause you can say
standard for some-
masturbate after anything, and that question becomes answered.
The standard answer to that. That's actually a pretty good question.
I gotta put on my thinking.
Using
cap.
the bathroom and eating.
Oh, yeah.
First off, using the bathroom and eating by itself alone, by itself is already weird.
Yeah, 'cause I remember in high school.
Okay, it
some
depends
dude,
on what you do in the bathroom.
What?
Wait,
'Cause
what?
If you go take a piss and then like wash your hands and then go eat,
I didn't
dinner,
say
that's
you're
fine.
washing hands, are you though?
I
Well,
think
you
he's
did
still
say
eating
that.
in the bathroom.
Simultaneously taking a piss and eating.
Oh, I thought it was back to back.
Yeah,
I've
that's
actually
back to
tried
back.
that.
No, hold on.
Oh,
Because
okay,
I've
so
been.
without anything in
Oh,
between.
okay.
No, no. I've
Okay,
drank
okay.
beer while pissing.
I mean,
So-
I think that's
weird.
normal.
That's like drinking your
fluids you
piss.
lost.
That's not like you're taking a piss and you're holding your lobster.
Who eats lobster?
I don't
Oh
fucking
no,
know.
some rich guy.
I don't know what you. That's like.
I'm pretty sure that rich
holding
guy
your
has
hot
that
dog
fetish.
as you're taking a
It's
dump.
like, oh yeah, I love fucking eating lobster while I'm taking a piss.
Ooh, where's my wine at? God.
My Moscato.
I'm trying to think of like other stuff.
I know.
Okay,
this was
to
an
make this
interesting
a real question, let's remove anything with sex or bathrooms.
Okay.
But that's half my humor.
I'm nothing without
That's
that.
80% of our humor, so
true.
we're in the same
Well, at
boat.
least you guys aren't. Achievement hunters who are all penis jokes. Oh shit! I did a name drop. You have to cancel that. X that.
I-
out.
We're
Ah!
not big
Just like yell.
Yeah, at least we're not YouTubers.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cancel. You're gonna redact that.
Yeah. Oh no, that's even better. Redacted.
What the fuck is redacted?
That's
Oh,
why you
fucking
blank
hell.
it out.
Oh,
I don't know. All I know is that
I,
they're
it sounded like a different name. I was like, wait, what?
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
Hey, fuck that guy.
That's a dope ass name.
No.
Uh,
Two things.
I know this one's like I've been like thinking this whole time you guys have been talking. I still
You
haven't
really
got
gotta
shit.
You were thinking too hard.
because you got to think about it.
Yeah,
Eating cereal while driving.
they did that.
That
in
seems
Always
pretty
Sunny
normal.
Oh
Philadelphia.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, hold on. You put it in the cup. That's weird.
Oh,
Oh,
all right. So I put.
Hold on, you're.
No, hang on, hang on.
No,
Alright, you know what? I'm,
Okay, you
I'm
can't give me
defending
shit about
myself.
putting milk first if
No,
you put it in
no,
a cup.
I.
No, 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 no.
That's way weirder.
That's
No, no, no,
No,
that's
fuck
fine.
you
That's
guys.
fine.
That's way weirder.
You go to a third world country, they do that shit.
Yeah,
No,
we do
no
that
one
shit.
can
Yeah,
afford a
no,
fucking
but
bowl
this
in a
is
third world
America.
country.
Hold on, it's true because we drink soda in a bag.
Yeah, baggy sodas. That's a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, in third
Cup
world
cereal's a
countries.
thing
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Cup soup's a thing too.
That shit's bomb though.
Therefore, cereal equals soup in
Yeah,
cup.
confirmed.
No.
Eat it and watch
No.
it. And Kelsey, you're not even here for this one. Cereal is a soup.
It's not.
Hey, by the way, Kelsey, these guys' chocolate in my ears in real life isn't real. It's just in the headphones.
Yeah, Xavier's voice is a lot less sexy in person.
It's super sexy.
Say that into the mic.
Yeah, say that into the mic.
It's super sexy.
There we
Well,
go. We got a soundbite.
That's
There
good.
you go, yeah.
That's good. There you
My
go.
penis went inside me right now.
Mine didn't.
All right, wait. Edwin, you also put cereal in this cup sometimes?
Yeah,
right?
sometimes.
Yeah. That's not weird.
No,
it's
it's
like
not.
it's like
I
I
don't
don't want to
think
wash
that's
a
weird, but
fucking
I'm weird,
bowl, so I'd rather just fucking
It's
eat
like
it.
a good like. I don't want a lot. I just
I'm
want
out
you
to
know a
go.
little snack real quick.
Yeah. It's like
It's
one of those like
like-
little
yeah.
mini boxes of
Yeah.
cereal.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to like a 7-Eleven and they have like these little like bowls of cereal. It's like a cup. It's straight up like a cup, just a little wider.
Okay, I've been in
Yeah.
that same situation of like I'm in a rush, I need to eat something real quick, but I don't like put it in a cup. I would just dump a bunch of cereal in my mouth and then chug
Just
down
make
some
it.
milk,
Just check
and
it
then chug
out.
down
It's like
some
not
more
even
cereal and
chew.
drink some more. Yeah, just do it like
Just alternate. Just go
yeah,
back and
just
forth.
like just
Just
make
go
it look
back
like
and forth,
just boom,
back and
just
forth.
boom. I'm in a porno. Just
Just do 8-ounce shots of everything. Cereal, milk,
Milk,
cereal.
milk.
yeah,
Like, I
the
feel like the
fucking-
preparation would be way longer than you actually going for it.
like the fucking Asian guy who just eats all those hot dogs. You know what I'm talking about? The
Yeah.
professional eater. Where he's
Oh,
like,
Yeah.
the key is just to guide the hot dog down your throat with water, and he just like devours like hundreds of hot dogs
Hold
in
on.
one segment.
I asked the gay dude once if he could eat a hot dog and bun all in one bite. He totally did it.
What?
Yeah, he
With
went.
the bun?
Yeah, he went.
That's crazy.
That's impressive.
I
That's
laughed-
impressive.
I
That's
was
impressive.
impressed,
That's impressive.
and I laughed my ass off. And I respect him more for it.
That's really impressive.
Shit, you better, dude.
That's crazy. With the entire bun, that's nuts.
Respects.
Yeah. I'm still trying to think of this question.
This question's fucking-
Maybe we should skip to another one.
We're not avoiding it. We're just trying to figure out.
We did a
shit.
couple already.
Eliminating things like the restroom and masturbation really made this
Hold on.
hard for us.
Working out
And
while eating a
food.
corn dog.
Or working
No,
out,
no.
going straight to the pizza place.
No, they do that. There's
People do that. Yeah.
Watching kids at a grade school going to work out.
That's a good
Yeah, it's
one.
not bad. Yeah.
Although I think watching kids at a grade school is already raising.
Yeah,
the
it's
bar.
already-
Yeah, it's already raising
You're not a
the bar,
parent
so
or
what do you
anything.
do?
Why are you there? Wait a
I'm
minute.
just pumping iron.
I gotta get out of this.
Come on, little Timmy, go further.
Oh, God.
Get to school. Get to school.
Hope my parole officer doesn't see this.
Christ.
Oh man.
What else?
Damn.
Yeah, I really got nothing.
Who's submitted this?
I've been racking my brain the whole time.
Okay.
Oh, was that you? This guy.
Shit.
Alright, for the sake of getting this question done, I'm putting masturbation and the restroom back on the table.
Alright.
It still doesn't help. Oh fuck, dude.
It helps a little. 'Cause
Easy.
then
It's the same thing as what you just said. Just replace working out with masturbation.
you're working out
Playing
the other
arms
muscle.
as the clown
Two
girl.
muscles.
Masturbation.
That's not weird. That's already a thing.
If anything, that's me. I need to stop all this like secret furry things because it's becoming too real.
It's how it gets you.
Yeah.
So,
Wait,
I also
wait,
got
didn't
something
someone
like
think
that.
that you are furry?
Yes.
Because, yeah.
And Kelsey's pushing it super hard now. The new avatar is gonna be like furry. Watch.
Confirmed.
Dude, we need Danny
Sonny-
to like,
Sonny's
take
a
that
furry.
furriness back
Confirmed.
away from
you're
you.
about
Yeah.
to get a
You
sunny
heard it from
line
here.
with a big bulge.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like an actual Sunny Lion, like furry type. And I'm like, shit, I don't even like lions.
I can't get off to this.
This ain't my king.
Its scales or nothing.
Wait, have you guys ever read the comments in the videos you guys watch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't read like any of the comments. I just reply when this guy tells me to reply.
Oh, yeah. So, alright. Big reveal.
I
This is how we do comments.
Also, I don't watch any of our own videos.
I do.
Sometimes.
Only if I'm in them.
The only time I heard the podcast was the one that I wasn't in. So I was like, oh, let's see what these guys were
So,
shit. I want to see
you
if
know
these
when
guys
where
were
I
shit
talk
talking.
bullshit for an hour?
Yeah.
That's the only one you listen to.
So, because I wasn't in it, I was like, I don't want to hear my own voice. This is fucking gay.
That's what I think.
Wait. Talk more to me. Talk more me.
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 Synchronized. You're just like in a room by yourself and you just hear that.
Yeah, so the way we do comments is that I'll get the alert on my phone because we're still not at that point where it's going to destroy my phone yet. So it's like, I'll be like, oh, so-and-so commented. I guess we'll use Umbasa. It's like Umbasa commented. Hey, Sunnyline, go comment.
And I'll be like, oh, he said something about you, Sunnyline. I'm like, oh, I gotta go beat that nigga's ass now. Now I think it's just kind of Kelsey who's been our PR.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've designated Kelsey
And
as
sometimes
PR.
I just comment on my own personal channel.
I've done that once or twice on accident, and I'm like, I don't give a shit.
So, do we have time for another question? Or?
I mean,
we can.
if you want to do one other one,
we
because like that one was actually pretty tough.
Yeah, we can squeeze another one in.
All right.
Sure.
Okay.
Good, yeah.
And anyone-
Choose an easy one.
Yeah.
Fucking racking our brains for that shit.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't we're all a little buzzing it.
No, I would have had a better question had him hunker.
Then go get another one.
We're out of beer.
Are we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
all I
Or
have is
fucking
hard
drunk
liquor.
motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really want to hit
Yeah.
that.
Even this guy's Stella?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Damn.
I grabbed it personally for him.
You requested it.
Yeah, I was about to actually, but he already did it for me. Like, this
He
guy's
knew.
thinking like 3 steps ahead, dude.
I'm a bartender. It's what I do.
You gotta push the drink on him and be like, one of them? You want another one? Hang on.
I got you.
I got
you, dog.
Pour it
got
in. It's
you.
like, no. Oh,
They're like,
well,
well,
fucking
I
here.
guess I gotta go for it.
Yeah.
And they get
literally what you have to do.
Well, that's what the name day job gamer. Clever.
It's like me in Hawaii. They kept just like my cousin's husband just kept going, yo Xavier, you want another Corona? And I'm like, I mean, I guess.
I guess.
Like 4 beers later, I mean,
I
it's like,
guess.
don't be a pussy boy. And then he gives me a Corona. I'm like,
Oh, I gotta do someone.
Alright.
That should have a pretty quick answer. What is the craziest thing one of your teachers has done?
Ah, shit.
That's a lot of
mean,
teachers, huh?
I guess the 3 of us could share one.
Because I got one, I can clear out the whole board. Because
What do you mean clear the whole?
I got a tale. Because my 5th and 6th grade teacher got barred from being a teacher. Like, he got fired and blacklisted
Damn.
because of the shit he did.
Oh wait, I also got one then.
Because I got I'll tell the story real quick if you guys want more details. I can fill you in. But basically, I had a black guy teacher, and he was crazy racist.
Wait, hold on. You have to say that he's black? Or?
No, he's black, and he's crazy racist. Because it's part of it.
It goes in with the story.
Yeah,
Goes with the story.
Because he was like, oh man, Whitey got black people on short, right?
White man got me down.
Yeah, so he was like, every black kid got passed his class with an A+. Didn't matter what they did, they could do nothing the whole year.
They could be the piece of shit of the
Yeah,
class.
they passed with an A+. And if you were white, if you passed at all, you passed with a C.
Damn.
And like I was part of this and I had no idea because like I had a white friend back then. I shouldn't say what back then. They were still kind of friends. Anyway, but like he'd have like a math test and be like, you didn't show your work, so he'd get like a C. And my paper would be exactly the same, but I'd have an A because I got all the answers right.
Because you're brown?
Because I'm not white.
Because he's a minority.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then
Damn.
like you know, looking back at it now, I can think of like 6 or 7 different scenarios of like, holy shit, like this dude was racist.
This guy.
Like I could go on, but I'm not going to because you got other stories to get to. But basically, like 2-3 years later, no, like not even. It was farther than that. It was like maybe like sophomore year high school. I got in contact with the same friend, and they were at like a lot of the black and white parents were mad because a lot of the black kids figured out that like, oh shit, I don't have to do anything and I can pass. So they didn't do anything. So when they got out of his 2 years of class, they were completely unprepared for the rest of school. And a lot of white kids did really, really well. And those helicopter parents were like, yo, there's some shit.
Shit going down.
Anyway, class action lawsuit. That dude got fired. And in case you guys don't know, it's really hard to get fired when you're a teacher.
Yeah.
But that dude got fired real bad.
I had like a teacher in like freshman year. It's a band class, right? And the guy, so like it was in band class, and like the music teacher, apparently he was like texting like high school girls.
Nice.
And I
As
was
they
like,
do.
but this happened like on the third quarter of the year. So like they started investigating his ass third quarter of the year, and he was like gone the rest of the year.
Oh, that's like my English teacher. He started around, I guess, the first quarter of the year, and then some guy. I was like, his name was Mr. Hughes.
Damn,
And-
name dropping.
Not like you dropped his first name, so it
Yeah,
doesn't really matter.
I didn't even know his first name.
I didn't even give a shit.
Well, anyway, he's only there for the first quarter of the semester, and some guy calls him, "Hey, Mr. Huge," and he's like, "I'll show you, Mr. Huge." I'll meet you behind the alley, and I'll show you, Mr. Huge. But it was also because he was like a karate master or something.
Yeah, I remember.
And
that
so
teacher.
someone called him Mr. Huge, but they were referring to his penis. But they were trying to like, they weren't trying to make fun of him. But he thought because he was kind of big, he thought they were making fun of his belly. So
He was a tall, big. He was like really tall, and he was like kind of bulky kind of guy, and he had a beer belly kind of thing.
I'll show you, Mr. Huge. And so after that, we didn't see him. We didn't even see him at all until we didn't see him at all.
Like
we
a whole year.
we graduated, and like he still didn't show up. We're like, oh, he'll be back next week. The whole year. And we graduated, and he never showed up.
I'll
Dude,
show you,
damn.
Mr. Huge. Last final words.
Famous last word.
Right?
Fucking chick exploded.
Well, in the same vein, like me and Zed went to the same school, but I had a different teacher. I think his name was Dr. Chu or some shit like that, like some like Asian dude. Like I can't even know where he's from. But basically, this class that he had, he teach science, but it was like for all the fucking like fuck up kids, like the kids are like second year, third year repeating, like they don't know shit. Anyway, so a bunch of shit happens in this guy class. I'll say a couple things, but basically like I shit you not, there's people smoking weed in this class. Like I actually saw a chick like snort stuff. Like yeah, I don't know exactly what she snorted, but again, like he would just
Some
be
of that
watching
fun
and
dip.
like he would never do shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Some
that.
fools would throw like would go on like Bang Bus or some bullshit like on the computer and let it play and like
Oh my
walk
God.
out, and the videos would just keep looping and shit, and like he would just leave it on, dude. This guy was bad. But anyways, the craziest thing is like he had an online girlfriend. So like he used to talk to the students about this shit. He's like, oh, so like this girl, she's been hitting me up and sending me photos, and like she wants me to go meet her up and shit. Dude, like he would just like lay it all down, like like the shit he's trying to do with her, man.
Jeez.
And I don't know, like one day he just like was randomly gone. I guess just someone must have came in eventually and like saw all this shit going on. But dude, there's like so much shit. Like all I'm saying is like a small quarter of like all the random shit. Like I was only in his class for like 6 months because I had to get out of there. But there was a lot of fucking bad shit in that dude's class, man.
Yeah.
It was insane. Oh man.
But you, huh?
To be honest, I don't think I have one. Most of the teachers I had were.
Unless you like think back and you're like, oh wait, that was pretty fucked up.
Yeah, well, I'm really trying to.
On
like,
reflecting, yeah.
I feel like a lot of the crazy is like negative. I feel like there's also crazy positive.
Like
Yeah,
you
there
mean like
could
cool
be.
stuff they did?
Yeah.
Actually,
I
my
had a couple
robotics
cool teachers,
teacher
too.
would let me skip every other class and just do it so I could work on my robot or like do my like semi coding.
What's the diss
No,
word?
because I would just skip
Quotations.
class to like be in like this guy Tarzan's freaking class just so I could play Halo with the rest of the.
Damn, dude.
No, yeah, we were playing Halo 2
Yeah.
and just like beat everyone's ass.
no, old
like,
school Halo. It was,
oh.
it was the OG Halo. Halo 1.
the one on the PC, and
Yeah.
just like go in and just wreck the whole class, and they're like, who the fuck is this guy? And then I remember after graduating, I went back like a year later, and I went in there, and they're all playing with mods. I'm like, you guys are stupid. So they have like two-handed mods, and I got the SMG, and I just like wrecked the whole class. And, like, I didn't even go. I wasn't even in school anymore.
You just came back to
I
whoop
was
some
like,
ass.
I was like, stupid kids. I was like, my KD was like 20-0.
God.
That was like when we played fucking Unreal Tournament in our class. You remember that?
Oh,
Me and Edwin were like 22 and like 1, and everyone thought we were cheating.
Yeah, dude. I think we also played Dirt.
Yeah.
Dirt.
Yeah, you were there too, I think.
Was I?
On my freshman year, we played Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
And-
I wasn't there.
And,
for
and we
that.
were playing and we were having a good time. And then
They were playing on like the shitty laptop,
Yeah.
the school laptops.
yeah, and then
The notebooks.
someone joined our game like on the
Shittier.
opposite team. Like we were playing Left 4 Dead, and someone joined the infected team, and their name was like Hugh G. Cock.
Of course.
And then like they destroyed us, and like after we lost really bad, our teacher stood up and was like, "Yo!"
And we were like, oh! Go back to work.
After destroying us with a fucking hunter, it was so sick.
Yo, that teacher's fucking dope. Let's
Yeah,
go
yeah,
watch that dude.
Was it Mr. Baton?
Yeah,
Of course it is.
Yeah.
And
it was sick as fuck, dude.
In that same robotics class, we'd all be playing fucking Halo still, and be like, "Hey, stop teabagging me, Johnny! What are you doing?" And, like, doing my work here. Okay, get back to work. And like, "Hey, stop throwing grenades. That's cheating." Cause we said like no grenades. Then.
Yeah, no banshee shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, "Hey, you guys, I can see what you're doing. Stop playing." Oh, okay, we're getting back to work. Hey, no teabagging. And then the teacher looks back to me like, I don't even know what teabagging means. I'm like, oh, yeah, man, yeah.
Alright, well.
Oh, my English teacher used to lend me books to read because I wanted to be a writer, and she believes in me.
Are you
Well,
the
that's
living
pretty
embodiment?
insane.
Are you the living embodiment of being Percival Wallfire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, because I don't give a shit what people say about me.
Yeah,
so
what's
I'm not
Paul
a
Rudd, you
wallflower.
too?
Oh shit!
This is
Paul
Paul
Rudd,
Rudd.
my
Paul
teacher.
Rudd.
He's so like fucking down. Fucking Paul Rudd is the coolest motherfucker. I love you,
Alright.
Batman.